And she didn't look at the stars gone dim and the skies too black, 'cause I looked good and she didn't look back. Stars gone dim and the skies too black, 'cause I looked good and she didn't look back. The stars gone dim and the skies too black, 'cause I looked good and she didn't look back.
Tragic news, ladies and gentlemen. Tragic fucking news. David Sarnoff, David, Donation Phonation Sarnoff, died 1 week ago, almost to the fucking day. He was out in Conducton, Nevada, helping people, feeding the poor, helping that brain amoeba epidemic and the viruses that have been going on. He got infected himself. 3 days later, he died. He's dead. As is the whole fucking media network. The death of David Sarnoff is the death of news media as we fucking know it. Wouldn't you agree, Sir Waylon?
I sure agree. I would most definitely agree. The day David Sarnoff left this earth was the day the music died. And I don't like it one bit. It's a tragic, tragic instance that has occurred that we can't just have no words for it. We have no control over it. How do you even come off the heels from something so tragic? David Sarnoff.
Exactly, because this isn't a joke. This isn't a fucking joke. David Sarnoff died. A great man of news media just fucking died. His whole code on news ethics and everything. It was about telling the truth. It was about not reporting slander. It was about not reporting gossip. It was about keeping it simple and keeping it true. Keeping the news true to you. It's not about doing what Fox or ABC or NBC or whatever other letter abbreviated news media program you want to put your name on. It's about keeping it true. It's about keeping it simple. That's what David Sarnoff was about. That's what he tried to keep with Media Axxess, with Midnight Access Tonight.
It's so true, brother. There'll never be another like him. And that's the problem. There was only one.
There was only one, and now he's fucking dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
And how do you even recover from something like that?
I mean, how do we know that whoever's going to control Media Axxess Tonight now, or Midnight Access Tonight now, is going to be up to the same pars? I mean, they can say they're going to be up to the same pars.
Yeah, but just like any other news station, slow descent to the point where you're getting rid of true people like us, true people that were behind guys like David Sarnoff. What I see is the world going to shit right afterwards, because whoever's coming in is not going to have good intentions. With the world that we've been reporting and the way that this man has been doing such greatness on this here earth.
David Sarnoff was completely against news slander. He was completely against gossip. He was against spreading rumor, which is what the majority of news stations do nowadays. Is all they do is spread rumor. There's no facts.
The death of him, I don't know what to say. It almost feels like, to me, it feels like an assassination. It feels like someone was trying to take the one true thing that was left on this great earth away from all of us. We try to take a lackadaisical approach towards what we report, because the world is hard, man. It's hard to deal with some of these things, and sometimes you just gotta laugh about it. But this ain't something that you can laugh about, because it's gonna be the dawn of a new day.
Things are gonna change.
Oh yes, rest assured that.
This isn't the same world anymore. I mean, everyone's reporting it that David Sarnoff got sick and he died. No, we read the autopsy report.
News,
yeah, we read the autopsy report. That was very fishy.
Yeah.
It's fucking fishy.
Yeah.
I mean, the light is going out.
It totally is. The light is slowly going out.
I mean, there wasn't one report of a virus in his body. He up and died. Up and died. This is a man who's 32. No heart attacks, no strokes.
History of nothing.
I mean, are you gonna blame me if I say it's the immaculate contraception? I don't give a fuck if they try and threaten me. I don't. I dare you. I dare you. This is a new age.
Yeah. I'm damn tired of holding my tongue. We've been doing what we could for the longest to try to keep equal grounds. But I can see that no one else feels the same way. I feel like everyone thinks just having your own safe and balanced viewpoint on things isn't enough. To the extent that you have to take a man's life.
We're out here. We're trying to give you the truth. We're going to give you the truth. I don't care where it's coming from. I don't care who it's trying to defend. I will tell you. And I will risk my life so you get the answers, the knowledge that you need. Because that's what it's about. It's about knowledge.
Yeah.
It's about getting your fucking education and doing something with it.
You're gonna tell me I can't learn a thing or two, and if I know too much, I'm gonna get shot? This is fucking violent criminals that are given a badge or given the rights to just take anyone down one by one.
Exactly. We're talking about the DCD police. We're talking about the U.S. Department of Central Discern. Keeping an eye on you? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not gonna sit here and stand that as I lose my rights.
Exactly. Keeping an eye on me, it smells more like keeping a camera at safe distance where you can see just what the hell I'm doing. Just the past few years working for this company, and then these recent events, I'm starting to believe I really don't see any purpose in this world whatsoever. People, innocent people, dying in the hands of people that should be dead. Now, what kind of faith am I supposed to have with that thought going on in the back of my mind? Family members, left and right, leaving me. I'm a man, I live alone in this world. You know what? I mean, you think it's cool, you know, me being a rebel and outlaw and all that? I don't fucking think it's cool. That's just an image, people, and that's the problem. You get that from the media. They try to package something around a man like me or a man like him and tell you that's the way they are, that's the personality, that's the way they're going to be. And you think that's the way I am outside of here? So I get questions, I get hate mail, I get all this stuff. Well, you know what? Fuck you.
This isn't easy. Out here, trying to get the truth from people who don't want to give you the truth. It's terrifying. We try and play it off as if it's very easy, but it's not. Getting this information from people who don't want this information out, who will do anything at any cost.
You want to know the facts? You go to our blogs. You don't watch our shows personally. You look right through it.
Yeah, don't listen to us. Don't buy into the illusion. Don't believe everything we're saying. Go out and find out for yourself. Go out and you do the research too. You have to keep this at the back of your mind at all time. It's uncertain. It's exactly what Heisenberg was talking about in the first episode.
Yeah.
It may not be true. Keep that in the back of your mind at all times. There may be something different. There may be another viewpoint. Search it. Look it up. Do the research. Research is not a synonym with Google.
Yeah.
It's exactly like Mad Prophet was talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, these are different times we're living in. This isn't the same anymore. You can't just go about and naively think that the world is going to become better if you do nothing.
Exactly. Information can't be just handed to you. You have to go out and get it. And that's the problem. That's all we seem to be teaching on our kids. I'll blame it on my generation. Hell, I'll be the spokesman for it. I don't give a damn. I blame it on my generation. I saw it as it went down. I saw the whole thing. Seems as though we just bring in mindless children and just repeat our patterns, all because we come from a rebellious Generation X. Well, you know what? Fuck that. You're old now. You're grown. You got responsibilities. And you know what? You're setting your kids up to be part of all this is going on as we speak as well. All the problems that we're talking about. Your kids are going to be knee deep in that shit, give or take 18 to 20 years.
So stop with the bullshit apathy. Get up and do something. You think you can't? Don't buy into that illusion. Don't buy into the illusion that you're separate from everyone else. Separation creates turmoil.
Yeah.
We're all together in this. So wake up. Get up.
It's time to smell the coffee, people. It's about to go cold. Seriously, this is a cold world we are living in.
Real cold and real dark, real fast.
Real fast. We see it coming. I mean, take our word for it. You heard it first from us. We already see it. We're the ones reporting to you. That's what you came here for. You came here to hear it. You came here to hear the facts. When you're here, we're telling the facts. All you gotta do is take heed.
Take heed and try and do anything. I don't care who you are. You're a father out there? You're simply a grocery worker?
Yeah.
There's things you can do. Go out and find them. I mean, you want to make a change? Go try. No one's stopping you. No one's saying you can't do it. I mean, there are people saying you can't do it, but don't listen to them.
Yeah. Don't be part of the problem. Don't be part of the people complaining about what they can or can't have.
Any way you can get in there and make that change, go do it. Even if it's just being nice to your customers. I mean, that may sound...
Yeah, no, that is so true. One person can make that change. You can be the guy, you can be, even if you on the other end of it, you can be the guy come in, make someone's day after a whole day of just non-stop assholes. You could be the one person, the exception to the rule. You could do it. So many people don't want to. So many people think, how would people look at me? How would they think if they saw me doing this? Change things. Change yourself. Try to change the world around you. And if it doesn't budge, hell with them. They weren't meant to be part of your world to begin with. It's a damn shame, man.
David Sarnoff is dead. He's dead.
That's what it seems like it was. It wasn't killing a man. It was killing what that man was about.
It was killing the idea. That's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
We're not going to let that happen.
Not at all.
They'd have to kill us first.
Damn right. Yeah, I'm not telling everyone it's your fault. I'm not don't get me wrong. This is, you would understand if you had someone this close that went way too early for obvious reasons. I'm just telling you people right now why you have a chance.
We need more men and women coming out into the forefront and forcing a change.
You know they're out there. Hell, if you're too scared to speak up, just know there's people that have your back already. People you don't even know that are waiting to help. Because they need the help too.
We're out there.
Yeah. You know exactly where to find us.